I want to do another video about solving where we have what are called nested parentheses. And nested simply means we have parentheses within parentheses. So to kind of make this like my other video, let me kind of go in this logical order, starting with an S, and this just stands for deal with the subtraction. And what I mean by that is simply changing the subtractions to adding a negative. It helps us to keep track of our negatives and not miss something. The next thing we want to deal with is the parentheses. Now, I always start with the inside parentheses and work your way out. So we're going to start by distributing this negative 2n. So let me rewrite this below. We've got 3 times x plus, now negative 2 times x, and negative 2 times 4, like that. So you see I still have that outside parentheses, but I've gotten rid of that inside one. Let me do the same on the other side here. So we've got 2 times x and 2 times negative 3. Now, I'm going to deal with the outside parentheses. So you can see I have a 3 that's going to get multiplied to everything inside those parentheses. And keep in mind, I haven't done it yet, but you at any point can combine your like terms if that makes an easier problem for you. With that. And I think I'm going to do that right now. You see I have a 3x plus a negative 6x. That makes negative 3x. And I've got a 4x plus negative 8x, which is negative 12x. Like that. Okay. Next, we're going to deal with the fractions. And by that, I think the easiest way is either to cross multiply or to get a common denominator for everything. And I'm going to do that because that more consistently works. Between these two values, one easy way to do it is simply to multiply together and say, well, 24, 6 times 4. But actually, in this case, I'm going to use 12 because both 6 and 4 multiply to be 12. So if I did 2 times this, I'd get 12. I just got to do that to the top as well. I did 4 times 3 to the top as well. So let's do that. We're going to have negative 6x plus negative 48. And on the other side, we're going to have negative 36x plus 72. Now, the next thing I would normally do is I would simplify the sides, but I've already done that. So you can see we should have no more than one thing with an x and one thing without an x on either side, and we already have that. So then I'm going to add or subtract things to get like terms on the same side. I'm going to add 36x to both sides so that on the one side it's gone. And the other side, negative 6 plus 36 is 30. I'm going to add 48. Like that. 72 plus 48 is 120. And finally, we're going to multiply or divide to solve for x. So I'm going to divide both sides by 30. Like that. Well, 120 divided by 30 is 4. That is my final answer. Okay. So again, this is a really, really slick way that I teach my students how to simplify. We call it SPIF-SAM, where we just use those first letters as kind of a way to remember what we do and the best order to solve and eliminate the chance of mistakes. But what I really want to get across in this video is if you have multiple parentheses, start with the inside. Don't touch the rest of it. So you can see we just multiplied the negative 2 in, and I left that x plus out front. And here I multiplied the 2 in, and I left that x plus out front. Then I dealt with that, and then I just combined some like terms to make it a little bit easier to solve. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more math help.